Week in Review, the old vision fund heave-ho. Hey everyone, welcome back to Week in Review, where I dive deep into a bit of news from the week or just share some thoughts and go over some of the more interesting stories of the week. If you're reading this on the TechCrunch site, you can get this in your inbox here, and follow my tweets here. The big story. The WeWork saga already led SoftBank to make headlines months ago when CEO Masayoshi Son urged portfolio companies to chase cash flow, but this was the week that the shoe dropped for plenty of startups and the layoffs commenced. Getaround let go of 150 employees according to the information. Zume is planning to fire 400 people, Business Insider reports. Oyo is firing thousands, Bloomberg reports. Rappi is laying off 6% of its workforce, the company announced. These are just the Vision Fund portfolio companies to announce layoffs this week. In the past several months we've already seen restructurings at Fair, WAG, Getaround, Opendoor, Ola, Brandless, Uber and, of course, WeWork. Now, one batch of portfolio companies making a similar move does not a trend make, unless it's SoftBank, of course. It's been a rocky year for late-stage startups chasing the public life. The less-than-rosy debuts of some of the decade's most investor-adored startups has been embarrassing for plenty, but Uber's debut and WeWork's near implosion has been a pretty awful look for the Vision Fund. On the positive side, in many ways it seems SoftBank isn't ushering in a new era to the world of late-stage capital, rather it's being forced to correct a trend it helped usher in. Hypergrowth isn't dead, but there are limits in turning Uber for X into a universal mantra for revamping business strategies. Plenty of SoftBank's startups are going to be stuck making on-the-move adjustments they weren't expecting to need to make, but the move to trim the fat seems far from life or death for the majority of them. For the employees affected, there isn't as much of a silver lining. Trends of the week. Here are a few big news items from big companies, with green links to all the sweet added context. Sonos sues Google. An interesting lawsuit to emerge this week. Sonos is suing Google for alleged patent infringement, with the speaker company alleging that Google has stolen some of its tech and owes it cash. Google acknowledges that the two had been in talks about licensing tech but doesn't seem stoked about the suit. Read more here. Twitter rethinks replies. Twitter banning the Nazis has become an unfortunate meme of sorts that highlights how many issues Twitter has with abuse on its site. Building a comprehensive blacklist was a pretty daunting challenge for Twitter, which has significantly less resources than Facebook or YouTube. Its new solution is to have different types of whitelists for tweets, so that for more on this story, visit the news article link.